Before I start this episode, I have to tell you that I moved to a different device. Because on the device that I normally use to make my episodes, the toolbox won't work. So, the episode will start now.
Hello, one. Hi, two. I really miss all my new friends that I made in Two Land. Well, I'm going to go ask the orb to take me there. Hello. Hello, Two. Can you take me to Two Land again? Of course. Hello, Two. Hello, everyone. We missed you. What would it be like if I split in half in Two Land? Two split in half? But the words might be illegal for Two Land. Well, I'll just try. 2 equals 1 plus 1. We're the One Sisters. So that's what 2 would be like if he split in half. Someone's coming. Quick, hide. That was weird. Hello, 2. Hi, 0. So 2 learned to split in half. Please split 2. Please. I was always able to split in half. But okay. We're back. Can one of you duplicate yourselves? I will. 1 plus 1 equals 2. I'm back. Let's find out what 2 and 1 make. I already know, but let's just do it. 2 plus 1 equals 3. I am 3. 4, let's go and show 6 that we can split in half. Okay. Guess what, 6? What? So 2 actually learned to split in half. What did 4 just say? That's not possible. Only numbers bigger than 2 can split. See, 6 equals 2 plus 2 plus 2. What are you doing? Hello, I'm 5. So I see a shorter version of me. She is bigger than 4 but smaller than 6. What's this? I am 3 and another 3. That's 6, and I'm shorter. Hello, 1. Hi, 2. Remember when we last met? Yes. We met 3, too. So I have a question. What's half of 1? I think I could just split. 1 equals half plus half. Where rectangle made with two squares. But they're so tiny. I'm going to go to a green guy named 4. Let's go find out why she needs 4. Let's go follow her. Hello, I'm 4. So, preschoolers know me as all these numbers. 3 and 1, 2 and 2, or 1 and 3. I'm gonna try and make a shape. I'm not so complete rectangle. I don't think that's big enough. I'm 4.5. So that's what 4.5 equals. Look guys, I'm a rectangle. You're not a rectangle. See, there's a half block missing. Oh. I thought I was. So how am I going to become square? Maybe we might need a calculator. So let's start off with something new. 4.5 divided by 1.5 is 3. So maybe I can make a 3-block tall shape. But this is 2 blocks, not 3. Then I'll just try. Switch. Can't make a rectangle, but I can make some crazy shapes. But I thought you're not a prime number. I am not. What even is this? Looks like your blocks are never going to be equal. I've heard a lot about fractions. Well, I'm 6 times bigger than you. But I don't know where my bed is. Maybe I can use you as a bed. Don't touch. Never mind. So, good night. Hello, I am 7. Hello, 7. I'm 2 times bigger than you. Wow, a bigger number than me. So, if you're 2 times smaller than me, that means you're 2 times. That means you are 2 times. I'm 2 times luckier than you. Maybe we can have a sleepover together. But we live here. Oh, yes. Of course we do. Hello. Hello, 6. I'm going to split in half. 6, don't ignore us. Let's send the halves. We're smaller, so I don't think we can do better. Half plus half plus half plus half equals 2. 6. 6. Please talk to me. 6. You are ignorant. Hello, I'm 6. So preschoolers will know me as all these numbers: 5 and 1, 2 and 4, and guess what? I'm 2 3s. Arrays. 1 by 2. Turn. 2 by 1. Switch. Half by 4. No, half by 8. Turn. 8 by half. Break away. Please don't ignore us. You know what? Let's just add up. I want to make an odd buddy too. 8 plus 1 equals 9. I'm 9. We're back. And I also showed everybody what shapes I can make. This must be 10. Hello, 10. Hello, 1. Let's find out what 10 plus 1 is. 10 plus 1 equals 11. I am 11. And I am another odd number. 11 equals 10 plus 1. I'm gonna try and make a different shape. Let's try like this. This is okay. But it looks a little bit weird. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 1 more is 11. And a 1 is 11. Well, it was great exploring fractions with you all. But maybe let's make bigger numbers. 'cause we made bigger numbers with the smaller numbers. Hello, 2. Hello, 20. So, what should we do today before we figure out the bigger numbers? I don't know. So, maybe I'm going to stand tall. There, I'm tall. What was that? Who was that? A new number block. In Two-Land, 20 plus 2 equals 22. Hello, I'm 22, and so am I. 22 equals 20 plus 2. I'm going to try and make a different shape. There. Well, look, two footballs. Well, in the US, people call it soccer, but in the UK, they call it football. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And 2 more is 22. So, I'm gonna play some football. Well, I'm going to leave and go somewhere else. Maybe we could go to the beach. And maybe we could invite some people too. And maybe you might be invited. There, we made it to the beach. Well, I've heard of the number 22 before, so maybe we can make a bigger number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And 1 more is 22. I mean, 2 more is 22. And 2 more is 24. So maybe we can make 24. I'm 24. And I'm another rectangle. But not a rectangle made of squares. Made of 2 squares. Let's try out my new shape. 2, 4, 6. We put this 4 here. I hope I can love this shape and use it for a lot of times in Numberland. I mean Two-Land. There, we did it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And 2 more is 22, and 2 more is 24. I'm going to invite some other numbers to come here. Yay, you all came. Now let's practice arrays. So, I by 6. Turn 6 by 4. Switch. Switching, 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 switching. What array do you think I can be in? Maybe 6 by 2. No, I'm not 6 by 2. I can't. Maybe I can be, I know, but I just have to finish. I have to finish switching. I'm 24 and I am 6 by 4. Six by 4 again. Ow! 10. 4 by 6. I just literally made the same array. What other arrays can I be in? But I can't do those arrays. They contain odd numbers. And if we divide them by some even numbers, then the result would be odd. So you try it too. I am 12. I am 3 by 2. 3 by 4. No odds. But if you have an odd shape, then it's okay. 10. 2 by 4 by 3. Let's see what others you can make. 6 by 2. So you're 6 by 2. And I'm not. And I'm also 2 by 6. Now you 16. I'm 16. I'm 4 by 4. Turn. 4 by 4? What? Well, it's not something bad. Here's why you turn to be 4 by 4 again. 'Cause you're a special kind of rectangle. A square. Yeah, I'm a square. Just like 4. Can you make any other arrays? Switch. 8 by 2. Turn. 2 by 8. Hello. And hello. Well, I invited another person, but where's 8? While we're waiting for him, we could just have a little party with arrays. 2 by 2. Switch. 2 by 2. You're another one of those special rectangles. What's the name of these special rectangles? A square. Three by 2. Turn. 2 by 3. We can do this all day while waiting for 8. 8! You're late. What? I'm late? Yeah. What have you been doing? Whoa.
you were waiting for me.
We were just practicing our raise.
Let me try. 2 by 4. Turn 4 by 2.
Oh, so you're all even. Some of them have some odds in it, like 12 and 6. We could do this all day. But maybe we could just go back to Numberland. I mean, to land. Hello, 20.
Hi, 6.
I really missed you. But do you want to see a trick I can do?
Yeah. After I finish these glasses of water and these bananas.
That was so yummy.
Now, can I see a trick?
Yes. 2, 4, 4. The balls keep falling off. I think they're safe now. 2, 4. Ah!
What was that? But who am I? I'm 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I'm 26.
Well, we keep splitting.
I'm going to go into the magic mirror once we add up. 8. Why are you using a skateboard? Because I want to see how good I am at it. But you might fall. 20 plus 8 equals 28. I'm 28. First, I'm going to duplicate myself in the mirror. Then, I can test this new skateboard. I duplicated myself in the magic mirror, and look at what happened to the skateboard. It's only 2 colors now. I really love this. I'm 28, and I love to skate. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, extreme. I want to be a skater. I want to be greater than the rest. I'm gonna do a tail slide. I'm gonna be better than the best. I'm gonna nail all the tricks with all these pops and kick flips. Trust me, sooner or later, I'm gonna be a skater. I'm 28. I'm 20 and 8. I'm also double 14. I'm riding on an elevator straight to skate to heaven. And whenever I get into an accident, I have one of these tricks. I got my lucky double to get me out of trouble.
Lucky double 14.
I'm gonna be a skater.
Wow, that was some good skating. Maybe I could just keep this skateboard. But first I have to ask 8. Hello, 8.
Hello, 28.
Can I keep your skateboard?
Well, since it's 14's color and you're lucky double 14, then okay.
Yay! That means I can get to skate and do what I always wanted to do. Skateboard!
Maybe I can let's do something together.
Okay.
Let's be spies and secret agents. 20
Plus 10 equals 30. I am 30.
and
I am a super special step-shaped secret agent. But first, I have to look step-shaped. Well, this doesn't really look step-shaped. It's just the best step shapes in Toonland. And look at this super secret power that I have.
The Super Special Secret Step Squad is here.
Hello, 20. Wanna play my new game?
yeah.
Well, it contains dice, but I don't have my dice. Well, it's okay. I have some in my backpack. This one is huge. I mean, this is huge. Let's try a different one. Wow, this one is also huge. Why are these dice so huge? Bruh, too much huge. There, that's better. No, we're not going to put this tool in the starter pack. Maybe we could just do the pair of... Oh, that's super huge. Bruh, this is super huge.
You already have a die.
Yeah, I already do. If you roll the same number twice, like if you roll the number 6 twice, jump on your friend's head. Wow. 2 6s. 20 plus 12 equals
32. Let's try and make some type of shape. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. I'm 32 rectangular. And guess what? I'm 32 blocks. And also, I'm a rectangle. Made of rectangles.
That was really good. Also, I'm 8 by 4. So, if I'm 4 8s, this means I'm 8 4s. And I really love being rectangle. Hello, 14. Why did you want me? That's because I want us to paint some art. Let's add up. 20 plus 14 equals 34. I'm 34 and I love to paint. And here's a little painting song that I made. Some painters only paint portraits, majestic and serene. I can also make portraits, but I paint 34. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Well, I'm gonna have a race to the middle with 16. So, the first one to get to the middle wins. We might create a fast number if we do this. But first, I have to be tall. There. Now, I'm also going to be tall. Switch. 10 by 2. 8 by 2. But I can't move to the edge. Is there some secret invisible wall that we don't even know about? What's preventing me from moving? Ready, set, go! Yeah, I'm gonna win! No, I am! Oh no, we're going to add up. Actually, oh yes. 20 plus 16 equals whoa, 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 36. I'm 36. And I'm a super speedy, super square rectangle. Let's see what shapes I can make. Maybe a rectangle? Maybe. Wow, I think we're gonna make a square. We did it. 6 by 6. I'm a 6 by 6 square. Well, it looks like it was a tie. I mean, or some people call it a draw. What? Yeah, we both win. I'm gonna build a statue of you. Is that okay, Twitty? Yes. Actually, I'm going to paint a picture. Nice statue, 18. Now, I'm going to make a statue of you. Super rectangle square. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 20 plus 18 equals 38. I'm 38. And I love making shapes. I feel like dancing. Do you wanna dance? Not really. But I'll ask everybody if they wanna dance. There, now we can dance. So, let's try dancing. Twenty plus 20 equals 40. I am 40 and I like to dance. I really like it a lot. Well, speaking of 40, I've been in Two-Land for more than 40 minutes. So, looks like I'm gonna have to go back to visit one. Live with one again. But one is right here. See? No, I meant my friend one. My best friend. Oh. Well, can we visit you too? Of course you can. So you can meet all the other Numberblocks. Two, you're back. I thought you were going to stay another day in Two-Land. Well, I really missed you, so I came back. Oh, also, is that 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 18, and 20? Yeah, but find out what they do. I am 4, and I love dancing. But I like dancing as well. I'm 6, and I like juggling. But that's what 3 likes to do. I'm 8, and I'm a 2 square. But 4 is a 1 square. I'm 10, and I'm a rock star. But 5 is a rock star. I'm 12, and I like dice. But 6 likes dice. I'm 14, and I'm lucky. Well, 14 and 7 are both lucky, but 14 also likes skateboarding. I'm 16, and I'm a superhero. What? 8 is a superhero. 16 is a square. 12 is a super rectangle. 10 is a rocket. 8 is a superhero. 6 loves dice, and 4 is a square. I'm 18. Let me guess. He's a 2 square. I'm 18, and I'm a 2 square. Yes, I knew it. And 20, I'm 20, and I'm a rocket. What? This isn't our 4, 6. Hello. I'm 4. I'm also 4. Wait, another me? Well, I'm from another dimension. Well, do we like the same thing? I found out that I'm square and I also like dancing, but I'm only a square. I am 6 and I like dice. I'm 6 and I like juggling. What? You really are from another dimension. I'm 8 and I'm a superhero. I'm 8 and I'm a 2 square. What's happening? Why Aren't these numbers like our numbers that we have? I'm 10, and I'm a rocket. I'm 10, and I'm a rock star. What? When will we make a number that's like the same as ours? A number that's the same like our numbers? Speaking of numbers, where's 12? I'm right here with my brother. Let me guess. The other 12 and 18 are not brothers and sisters. I'm 12 and I'm a super rectangle. I'm 12 and I like dice. What? Why? Also, we'll need 14. 14? Where are you? I'm with 70. I'll need you to come. I'm 14 and I like skateboarding. I'm 14 and I like, I'm lucky. Yeah, you're both lucky. But what if you switched dimensions? But sorry about the 3 times table. Sorry if it was cancelled. We just wanted to do 2 land. And then we'll need 16 the pig. I'm 16 and I'm a square. And a pig. I'm 16. I'm also a pig and a square, but I don't talk about being a square much. But I also like talking about that I'm a superhero. 18. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm 18 and I love speed. I'm 18 and I'm a 2 square. Now we'll need 20. 20 isn't that far from here. I'm 20 and I'm a rocket. I'm 20 and I love to dance. Wait, we look so similar. Why don't these numbers with 10s have an outline? But we do. So maybe you could stay here. But sorry if this episode was so long.